Good evening, everyone. Welcome into the broadcast booth here at Snapdragon Stadium in beautiful, sunny San Diego, California. Connor Tacone alongside my partner, Leah Warnoff, as the 3-1 San Diego State Aztecs get ready to open up their 27th and final season of Mountain West play against the 1-2 Colorado State Rams. The 3-1 Aztecs are off to their best start since the 2021 season when they began 7-0, and they've already matched their win total from a year ago. San Diego State is coming off yet another dominant defensive performance on the road at Northern Illinois, where they held the Huskies to just 3 points offensively and kicked a game-winning field goal off the foot of Gabriel Placencia. It was the team's first walk-off win since 1994. As for the Colorado State Rams, they're coming off the heels of back-to-back home losses, the latter of which a 20-3 defeat against Washington State. That's the same team that handed the Aztecs their lone loss of the season. The 1-2 Rams are off to yet another bad start in the Jay Norvell era after what they hoped would be a rebounding year in 2024, going 8-5 overall and 6-1 in conference play. The Rams are looking for their first win in San Diego since 2016, while the Aztecs look to improve their record to 23-15 in the all-time series. It's Colorado State and San Diego State in their final battle of Mountain West play together when we come back.
Two receivers left. The lone receiver right is Jacob Bostic. Denegal, RPO, looking long. He wants him. He's got a man down the sideline. Caught! Touchdown, Aztecs! It's Donovan Brown.
That's the home
right
run ball,
in front
Leo.
of the Aztec student section. Donovan Brown, Jayden Denegal. That's exactly what we ordered. The long, big play. Aztecs in for 6.
Bang, just like that. The Aztec offense strikes long. Jayden Denegal gets the pass game working, hits the home run ball. Donovan Brown in the end zone. Aztecs go in tempo here.
I think they're just going to keep it right on the ground. I think they're going to go Washington jumping over the pile here.
Handoff, Washington up the middle, and he's through for an Aztecs touchdown. Christian Washington, his second touchdown of the year, and the Aztecs take a 13-0 lead here in the second quarter against Colorado State.
That's exactly what you want to do. March right down the field. Double-digit lead for Sean Lewis's team. Aztecs looking strong out the gate so far.
From the 49, just across midfield. Rousseau on the little flea flicker. Oh, he's got a man in the end zone. Wide open touchdown, Amani Winfield. As the Rams strike back.
That is exactly the type of play call Colorado State needed. They need to push the tempo. They need to force the issue. Armani Winfield all alone. Chris Johnson bit on that little handoff to Dupree. Great little flea flicker action from the Rams right there.
A little trickery on the toss. Fake the run up the middle. Avant passes it back. Wide open in the end zone, Amani Winfield.
Seth Adams, the offset tight end. Jacob Bostic to the left. Donovan Brown split wide out to the right. Napier in the slot. Denegal drops back, looking. He wants it all. He's got Napier. He wants it all, and he's got it all. Touchdown, Aztecs. Denegal on a dime. Jayden Denegal dropping it in the bucket, and who else but Jordan Napier. Aztecs extend the lead 20-7. Pending the extra point, they'll be up 2 touchdowns.
Jordan Napier on the home run ball again. Just a slot fade to the outside. And he leaves A.J. Nolan in the dust. Aztecs go in tempo. And that's going to be a free play here. Denegal, he's just going to launch this one. Looking for Jordan Napier. He's got him in stride all the way down to the 10-yard line. Jordan Napier. Handoff, Sutton up the middle. He's got a hole. Looking towards the 5, into the end zone. Touchdown, Lucky Sutton. And the Aztecs take a 27-7 lead right before the half. This would be a season-long.
The big lefty winds, fires, kick is up, and it is pure.
Wow.
Gabriel Placencia, automatic. Aztecs go up 31-10.
19 in a row dating back to last year, and he hits the celebration.
Did
Shotgun.
someone say Lou Groza? Plays there.
I think they're just going to go heavy set here and try and pound it in.
Can we see the brotherly shove?
Is this the San Diego shove?
The San Diego shove.
Denegal under center. He doesn't do this much. 3 backs behind him. He's going to hand off to Sutton up the middle. Touchdown, Aztecs. Lucky Sutton pounded it in for his second TD of the night. And he's a paint monster.
They went to that same 3 backfield set. That's exactly what they did the first time running the San Diego shove. This time, instead, it results in Lucky Sutton's second touchdown of the game. Aztecs, pure domination. 16 total tackles, surely adding to his #1 mark in the Mountain West.
So, drops into the pocket. He's going to be taken down by guess who? Trey White. His 3rd sack on the year as he gets going. 1st and goal from the 4. Brousseau looking left side, now he's scrambling. Brousseau looking towards the end zone, and he's going to get in there. It's a Ram touchdown. No,
Sideline judge says he's down
at the 1. I think he got in there.
It looked pretty clear like he was across. Maybe the knee hit. Maybe we couldn't see from our vantage point.
All right, welcome back. Post-review here. Looks like they got the call right. It was a touchdown by Brousseau. Yeah, the Aztecs offense is coming into this game has come away with points on all 13 trips to the red zone so far this year. 8 touchdowns, 5 field goals, tied for first in the nation with 20 other FBS schools. And they remain that 100% accuracy here tonight.
Aztecs with that carry from Cardwell up over 200 total yards, and they'll get more. Byron Cardwell Jr. untouched, a walk-in touchdown. Aztecs take a 44-18 lead. It's
Byron
all
Cardwell.
Aztecs here at Snapdragon tonight.
Byron Cardwell right up the gut, making a jump cut, and boom, to the crib.
Really well. Coach, this team sits at 4-1 now, obviously a big win to open up conference play. How do you guys stay hungry and stay humble going forward?
Yeah, I mean, we measure everything to our standard, right? So there's things where we were above the line. There's things that we were not. We'll make sure that, we take 24 hours to celebrate it, and then we'll be back in the building to clean up this tape and go forward. But, it's funny, like, you're in there, and there's one half of the locker room that's really, really excited, right? That did a really, really good job. There's another half that, like, kind of, feels like that they could have done a hell of a lot more, right? It was the same feeling a week ago. And so, like, again, like, I go back to there's personal pride in that locker room. We've yet to play a complete game in all 3 phases together, right? So, luckily for me, I can dangle that carrot a little bit, right? And, pull on those mechanisms and make sure that we're touching the right chords so that guys are eager to go again. But, again, like, we don't want to see comfort. We don't want to see complacency. We want to continue to grow. We want to continue to get better because as much as we are and we're sitting here and we feel, good about where we are at 4-1. Like, we're not even halfway through this climb, and we want to continue to elevate. We want to continue to take steps. We want to continue to improve our performance and our execution each and every single time that we go out.
A couple more questions for Coach. What are those deep balls that Jayden?
Career high 2 weeks ago against Cal in receiving yards. Just to break it tonight, adding another 153. How influential has he been for Jayden, who looks more comfortable every time he throws his way?
Yeah, I mean, J-Boo's been, I think, a great resource for Jayden ever since he's shown up, right? Like, he was the only guy that had any production, coming in this year, and a lot has been made about that. And his knowledge of the system and his understanding of what is right and what is wrong, right? Like that, hey, doing X, Y, or Z a certain way is going to be acceptable, but if you do it like ABC, like, that ain't going to be good, right? So his awareness of, again, like what the standard is and holding everyone, Denny included, and all the new wide receivers that made plays today, right, like above the line, is just an extension of us and the growth of his maturity and the growth of his craft, and really a testament to his character. Like, I'm extremely proud to be able to coach him, extremely proud that he's a part of our program, and a lot gets made about obviously our ability to retain Trey and to retain Chris and to retain Tano and a bunch of the other guys, but like, Jordan went into the portal, and his belief in us to come back, right? And now the proof's in the pudding, right? Like, you can accomplish all your dreams. You can do all the things right here on the Mesa, right? And so, you know, really, really proud of him. And yeah, you know, there's a great level of comfort between him and Denny in their relationships. And obviously, you know, as we continue to go, we have to continue to grow that because teams are going to be aware of that. And why we start rolling coverages away or bracketing them and all those things. So now other guys got to step up as well.
Coach.